Slime Rancher is adorable, chaotic, and I complete over 100% of the game. Beyond obtaining all 57 achievements, I unlock all ranchable areas, 7Z Corporation levels, and decoration blueprints. While sneaking in some science, I wonder if it's a non-Newtonian fluid then, and delving deeper into multiple characters' emotional journeys. She should live for herself and not other people's expectations. I also bring life to all areas of the desert, burst all gordos, make an additional 1 million newbucks, and find some post-ending secrets. Let's get started! 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day as a slime rancher. I'm very excited to play this game. Okay, so the basics are to collect these cute slimes, feed them, collect their excretions known as plorts, and then sell the plorts for profit. Hello, cute little slimes. Please get in my cage. I would like to exploit you for money. Aha! You tried to escape, but you cannot escape. Oh, maybe you can escape me. There you are! Ha-ha! You can't escape for long. Let's sell this pink plort at the plort market. The prices vary daily and... yeah, I ignore that. I would like to make lots of money, so let's go ahead and grab these carrots. Feed the slimes. Ah, my first achievement! Catch! Shoot food into an airborne slime's mouth. Great! I'm sure the rest of the achievements will be just as easy. Beyond the ranch is the dry reef area. Once a coral-crusted ocean floor, now a lovely place for me to collect more slimes, carrots, and other new food, like this pogo fruit. One thing I loved about this game were the little stories told through letters and notes, like this one from Casey. Hi B, what's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time? Wow. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out here, it's you. Casey. That was lovely. Welcome to the Far, Far Range, the 7Z Corporation. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far, Far Range. Welcome. Wow, how literal. And extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. The 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done. For us! For a small fee. Oh, wow. Do I get paid in company script, too? Here's a note from Hobson Twilgers, the previous owner of the ranch, saying that he left notes around after leaving on his last adventure and moving away. I've moved quite a few times in my life, and it can be really bittersweet. It's sad leaving all, like, the places and people, and sometimes even just the food behind. But it's really exciting starting a new adventure and you don't know what you're going to see or who you're going to meet. You don't really know what your daily life's going to be like. So I love it, but at the same time, it can be kind of scary and exciting, nerve-wracking, but in the end, I've enjoyed it every time. Hello! Oh, my Largo! Largo slimes are large slime hybrids formed when a slime eats a plort unlike its own. Back to keep them on your nozzle, or shoot to send them flying. Okay, and jump! Yay! Ball pit! There we go! Jump into corral containing at least 40 slimes. Alright, now I'm going to feed all of you in this horrifying, way too crowded corral. It actually does look like it'd be a lot of fun to jump right in there. Well, because they're pink slimes. I bet it's kind of like squishy. Imagine if I jumped into a corral of 40 rock slimes. That would really hurt. Fly, my pretties! Da, 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 da. Let's sell these plorts. We are going to put all of these out here. And then try to back up. There we go. Controlling the chaos. Constrain more than 15 slimes in your vac stream at once. Excellent. So multiple achievements down. And it's getting dark. I'm sure that'll be fine. Gather up some food for later. Gather up some chickens. Why not? Hens, rather. Hearty chicken bean bread. A hearty chicken bred to be twice as tasty as its cousin on Earth. And let's see if we can grab any of these rock slimes. These slimes are totally metal. Cute. And it looks like we have a map over here. Excellent. So this is the full map of the dry reef. Still plenty that we need to unlock. But for now, this is really nice. The corrals can be upgraded with things like higher walls and air nets to port collectors and auto feeders. Perfect for any Largo I make. I then went out and collected tabby slime. They're like little kitties. I love them. I also discovered another note from Hobson. He talks about how back when he lived on Earth, he noticed an old tree dying. He thought about how it never moved from that place, which inspired him to immediately leave for the far, far range. I wonder what caused Beatrix to make that leap into the unknown, far away from everyone she knew on Earth. Few ports. Chickadoo! So little and soft you think they're filled with marshmallow. But don't get any ideas. I don't want you eating the little chickadoos. Oh, a different type of hen. Stony hen has a rock-solid conviction in chicken stuff. Great, we could use an expert in chicken stuff. Alright, just passing through, don't mind me. Go about your little slimy business. I think that's the only time I can use slimy business and actually mean something cute and adorable, not, you know, sleazy and kind of gross. Look at all these adorable chickadees. Anyway, enjoy your childhood. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you if you grow up on a ranch as a chicken. Everything will be perfectly fine. A pink gordo. Nice. So these can be fed until they burst, and then you get a reward like a slime key or portal to go to new areas. I partially played this game a long time ago, so I don't remember what this pink gordo gives, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. But before that, I get a letter from Thora West. She's a longtime rancher who introduces us to the Range Exchange, where ranchers trade various supplies. As long as I fulfill a trade before noon, I get the reward. In the meantime, let's just try to sell these plorts and see how much I can get. Plort peddlers sell 100 plorts at the plort market. Excellent! Another achievement down. Hello, cutie. Want some food? Ah. Oh, big slime. Woohoo! Bon appetit, Jelly Belly Burst! Burst a quarter slime. Excellent. Ooh. And a Q-berry. Okay, oh! A slime key, an ancient key for an ancient lock. Alright. Boop! Let a tabby slime headbutt you right in the nose. Oh, you booped me! Thank you for booping me. That's so cute. At night, popped out this new slime, a phosphor slime. It's cute, and I need it for Thora's request on the Range Exchange. I like the way it floats. I discovered a big kitty and fed it a few chickens, but I have a feeling it'll take a while to pop this gordo. After fulfilling the Range Exchange, I used the money to upgrade the corrals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Okay. Carrot. Oh! I don't want you. Fly free! Oh, that's actually really pretty. Oh, where did they actually go? Ooh. Anyway, let's ignore that and go back to the reward that I got. Put the phosphor slime in here. Let's get solar shield and an air net. Now they should be protected. And what do you eat? You eat fruit and meat. Now we're going to have flying kitties. Oh, they might be able to escape more. I'm just going to ignore that. Oh wow, there are chickens everywhere. Let's collect this for Big Kitty. Hey there, little buddy. Find the wall really, really interesting? What's your favorite part about the wall? Is it the solidness? Okay, you didn't like me mocking you. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna head back to the ranch. Maybe take a little nap and pretend I didn't see that. Let's get a jetpack. That sounds fun. Okay, let's feed these hens to Big Kitty. Well, apparently you need a lot more. Rock slime decided to be lazy today, and pink slime is now carrying it. Hi, Bee. I bought a cactus from you. Sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. Was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know, I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. Well, I'm glad that she picked up the cactus. It sounds like Beatrix, before coming out here, ran a garden shop, which is lovely, but cacti do need water, even if it's very, very little. Actually, most people end up hurting their cacti at home because they water them way too much. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range doing your thing. Hope you're okay, Casey. Ah, that was lovely. 2. Hey, did you eat a plort? Ugh, clean living is not for you. Oh, and we have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and buy water tank. That is going to be so useful. Make a splash. A blast of fresh water will calm down any slime for a short while, or dissolve those terrible tar slimes. That is exactly what I'm looking for now. Okay, now I feel a lot more comfortable roaming around and checking out new areas. Here we go, big kitty. Is this enough? No, it's not enough. Alright, well, I'm going to explore new areas. And... skull and crossbones. Well, I'm just going to assume that means happy, happy slimes and keep on going. And there were no slimes. Perfect. My good attitude probably is what kept them away. I say, completely in denial. Ooh, those statues are cool. I wonder who made them. Was it the previous rancher, or maybe they're a little older? Open says me. Open a slime gate. Great. On the other side, yes! On the other side! Discovered the moss blanket. Ooh, and I have more mail. Like a flower blooming from a rocky crack, this emerald expanse hints at what could be. Alright, let's dive right in. Whee! Hello. You all look familiar. Oh, you do not. Boom slime, careful. These slimes have been known to explode. Ooh, and you're cute. Chickens. I would like you. Oh, were you blushing? Puddle slime, keep one in your boot and you'll always stay cool. But it's weird. I found Hobson's note. Apparently, the moss blanket is so new, most of what I see wasn't around when he first started as a rancher. Which is crazy, because that is a fast expansion of the ecosystem. At least it's a pretty biome. Plus, it has honey slimes and briar hens. Anyway, back on the ranch, and I build and upgrade a pen for the new slimes. Hiya, Beatrix. Ogden Ortiz. The name's Ogden Ortiz. I'm a slime rancher much like yourself, but I mostly fancy myself as a farmer. I came to the far, far range to grow fruits and veggies the way we used to back on Earth, by getting down into the soil and getting your hands dirty. Wait, what are they doing on Earth now? Just hydroponics or something? Aquaponics, where you combine it with fish? I wonder. Do you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why all ranchers aren't just gobbling them down every chance they get. Being lost out on the range at night can be so dangerous. It's interesting that they mention that. That's actually a myth, that carrots help with night vision. Supposedly, in World War II, the British kind of had that little propaganda to hide that they had anti-aircraft radar pinpointing where bombers were, even at night. So they just kind of pretended that their people were just eating carrots and their night vision were just so excellent because of that. The existence of radar wouldn't have been like crazy, like a crazy concept, so this whole thing might be a myth of a myth. But the general public kind of liked that idea that, oh, their pilots were just eating carrots and that's why they're so good. So it's kind of really caught on. But I do have to say, carrots do have beta-carotene, which our body converts to vitamin A. And without vitamin A, you can get like night blindness. So it is really important to have some sort of vitamin A, some sort of food to help with that. And the absence of it is a big problem. But having more does not give you better vision. It would be very cool if it did, though. Well, don't let me ramble on you here. Oops, I think I did the exact same thing. We'll be in touch via the range exchange. I tend to only raise slimes that eat fruits and veggies, so expect those kinds of requests from me. Looking forward to doing business with you. P.S. Ever heard of gilded ginger? It's a mythical veggie that is said to be the favorite food of the equally mythical gold slime. But some say that neither of them actually exist. Ooh, that's going to be fun to find. Gilded ginger. Time for a pond for my cute puddle slime. And in complete contrast to this cuteness, I back up a tar slime for the first time. Not a fan. I also burst the cute big kitty. I feel bad. It just didn't understand its limits. Bursting that gordo gave me a portal to a part of the ranch I haven't opened up yet, so kinda useless right now. Oh well. Yay! Fortunate! Earned over 5,000 newbucks. Another achievement! Found the phosphor gordo and realized that I needed to collect a lot of fruit. So I started growing fruit on my own ranch via the garden. Let's gather up all the chickens. Up all night! Stay awake from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. Fantastic! I am a hard worker who doesn't care about my own health and stays up for 24 hours. Okay, now I somehow have to gather these. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, my health is... Oh my gosh, my health is actually really... Oh no, not my morning. Be knocked out before 10 a.m. I was not going for that achievement. I would have rather I would rather had all those plorts that I had on me. Oh. I then get a letter from a rancher named Mochi Miles, a woman from a wealthy family. She has a lot of confidence in her abilities and really wants to be the #1 seller on the plort market. Re the big storm, Casey. I got your mail. Oh good, so I am replying. It took me a year to get here being asleep. I wonder how long it takes for mail to travel between areas. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding, and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals. And the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing. But I couldn't blame that on the coffee, Casey. Oh, that's really sweet. Wonder what type of relationship she had with Casey. Hey, what are you? Hunter slime. Never mind the rabbit. Have you seen any chickens? Ooh, new slime. There were the boom slimes. Oh boy. Feral slimes. It's hard to be nice on an empty stomach. Well, I don't want to give up my chickens. Wait. Oh, you can go invisible. Okay, well, here's some food for you. Hello. Hunter plort. Perfect! And we have lots more food. Lots more food all around. Let's go ahead and sell these. Transporter! Sell 500 plorts at the plort market. We are coming along nicely with these achievements. Heartbeat. If you listen to it closely, you can faintly hear a veggie. It's finally time for the first ranch expansion. According to Hobson, he created this area by spreading soil from the moss blanket in a failed attempt to get a hunter slime. Oh, I just captured one of those. I must have been lucky. And now I can use this teleporter? That'll save some time. Hello, Bob. Hello. Hello, chickens. Hello, chickens. Chicken. Hello, Bob. P.S. Chicken. I think that man may like chickens. That's okay. I also like chickens. Chickens. Alright. I actually have all of these right here. Let me just... Hasty exchange! Fulfill a range exchange request before noon and 2 p.m. Perfect! Ooh, thank you 3 slimes in a trench coat for an easy request. A quick newbuck! Earned 5,000 newbucks in a single day. Yeah, that was going great. Tasty! Feed 50 slimes on the ranch their favorite food. Great! And actually, there's another achievement I think I'm going to go for really quick. So let's grab one of you. Actually, let's make this high walls. There we go. Let's grab one of you. I took a little miniature break and decided to look at achievements, and this one seemed like fun. Finally, the last Largo. Risky business. Have at least 3 different types of Largos in the same corral. Great! Okay, let's put you back where you belong. It may be risky business, but I don't actually want an issue. And finally, let's grab you. Oh. Oh, you were out in the sunlight. Oh, I am so sorry. Hey, about your friend that I kidnapped? Let's not talk about it. Okay, let's go over here. You have your own big pen back. Oh, man. I feel so bad. This is Victor Humphreys, a local slime rancher and scientist. Unlike me, he's not as big into the wild adventures, so he likes to request specific slimes. I'm glad they show this aspect of rural life, the scientist. Agriculture, ranching, and science all go hand in hand. I wonder what exactly he's researching. Optimizing plort output? Do slimes get diseases? Slime sentience? I'm curious. Let me just run there. Wait, I can run there more quickly. So I need boom and a puddle. Shortcut. I love that. Definitely want more of those. Shoot a boom slime largo into the air that explodes before landing. Excellent! And that is the way back home. Oh, that is wonderful. Here you go. 1, 2. Some honey plorts and Q berries. I'm so tempted. I really want to know what's over there. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Go. Oh! Whew! After jetpacking to a new area in the moss blanket, I encounter all kinds of feral slimes dancing around a mushroom with a big hunter gordo. You are so cute! I almost feel bad that I'll have to burst you. Yes, I would like the map. Ah, beautiful! And I can see both the honey and hunter slimes. Hello, big slime. Oh, I'm definitely an enabler. Perfect! The perfect amount! And a slime key! Yay! And we are up. I bring you gifts. Here's some hens. Here's some briar hens. And stony hens? No, not enough? Oh my. Well, at least some progress has been made. There we go. I can get back home. While you were away, return to the ranch after more than 24 hours. Oh, excellent. Another achievement. So I had an idea, looking at the way those chickens rolled. Maybe I should try chicken bowling. Ooh, that travels really far. 1, 2, 1. Alright, we have our little bowling pins set up. Let's see if I can chicken bowl. Oh, that barely did anything. Okay, let me try again. Need to get more force behind it. And go. I bet if I'm a lot closer it would work. Woo! One more time. And boop. Oh, I'm sorry, little chicken. Let me get you back to your family. Yes, plort authorities sell 1,000 plorts at the plort market. Excellent! We are just rolling in plorts. Yes, free ranging. Collect 50 plorts on the range in a single day. Yes, I thought I was close. Perfect, another achievement. Let's go sell these and unlock that new area. The lab allows you to begin your career as an amateur, unlicensed slime scientist. Ooh, this is a great expansion. Now I can buy blueprints to build some cool stuff. So instead of selling all the plorts, I can refine them and use them to fabricate new gadgets and decorations that can be built around the ranch. Luckily, mindlessly following a blueprint is easier than the scientific method, so this should be fun, even if it's not science. Alright, I would like to build a novice pump. Looks like onward to science. Fabricate your first slime science gadget. Wow, I already have an achievement. That's excellent. I just started today's recording and I already have a new achievement. Hey, well-off rancher. Earn over 25,000 newbucks. Another achievement down. I can place extractors, including these pumps, off the ranch and get new resources for the refiner to make different gadgets and even decorations. I plan on building all decorations found in the game, so stick around to the end to see that. After fulfilling some of Ogden's ranch exchanges, he invited me to part of his land which he calls the Wilds. Loads of feral slimes, descendants of the ancient saber slimes, and abundant one-of-a-kind fruit called the cucadoba fruit that is delicious to him, though some say it tastes like rotten cheese. Since it's so perilous to collect the fruit, especially at his age, he's going to reward me for collecting it for him. Not only will he give me spicy tofu, yum, but if I collect enough, I can get a secret miracle mix for gardens. The only catch, the warp network is a little buggy, so the teleporter that gets me to the wilds won't bring me back, and I'll have to find another working one. I will collect as many cucadobas that are needed to get every single reward. Yeah, so this is reminding me of durian fruit. People told me it smells terrible, and... Excuse me, I'm trying to get to the fruit. People told me it doesn't smell all that great. And some people say it tastes disgusting, but when I tried it for the first time, I thought it was absolutely delicious. Completely loved it. I didn't even notice the bad smell, really. But because for me, I tasted it, really. And that's all I could think of. And absolutely delicious. But I know that's a very controversial thought. Can I move over here? I know that's a very controversial thought because quite a few people absolutely hate durian fruit. And it's known as being super, super smelly and gross, but I think it's delicious. It tastes like the texture is like a sweet custard. And it just tastes absolutely wonderful. And that's all I can think. Hello? A party slime? Gordo pink party what? What? Nice! I have some... I wish I had more food. Okay, we gotta find some more food. What is this slime Gordo? I've never seen that before. Oh, there's the way back. I do not want to go back right now. Oh my gosh. I need to find food. Luckily it's pink, so it can be any type of food. Ah! It grows at me? Why would you growl at me? I'm just invading your space and taking food around you. What's so wrong about that? Okay. There it is. There's the party slime. Okay, don't get too excited. Calmly jump over. Hi! Oh! Okay, so they're just pink slimes. That's not too exciting. Oh, what are you? I don't need any of these carrots anymore. Hi! Ornaments! Collectible decorations for your ranch. Okay, I'll take it. Another ornament. Oh, now I have to decide. I like the purple stripey. Okay, they do stack. That's good. Should I give up the saber plorts for the saber ornament? I'm gonna say yes. I can come back here. Oh, that is a hard decision, though. And then, oh, look at the party ornament. I'm giving up the fruit. I'm giving up the fruit. I love the ornaments so much. I'm sorry, Ogden. You didn't tell me there were party slimes. I am literally bringing back nothing useful. Back in the dry reef, I get new resources from the extractors. Primordy oil, deep brine, and spiral steam. I've been steadily upgrading my equipment, like tank size to hold more items, longer boosters so I can fly longer on my jetpack, more health, more energy, and treasure crackers to unlock the treasure pods found scattered around the map. Okay, I have been walking by this cave for a while, but I think it's time to check it out and go on in. Okay. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. Personally, I found the whole sprinting by... Hi! So they must be feral. Personally, I find the whole sprinting around wildly to work really, really well. See, they didn't hurt me. I ran away. Here we go. Use the slime key. Excellent. Mine, all mine. Discover the quarry. Indigo Quarry, all that remains of a mining project that quickly went bust. I wonder whose mining project. It sounds like a human, but I still wonder what sort of species are out there, other than humans and slimes. I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this old quarry really suited me. Nice and quiet and mostly empty. So I figured that life in the far, far range would suit me just as well. And well, wouldn't you know it, I came all this way, and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. Quiet wasn't good anymore. I liked her laugh. That's really sweet. I really like how they're showing a little love story, and how that can change your decisions and your thought process. Ooh, can I open this? Hey, I was trying to get to that. Yes, I can. Ah, what's this? Slime fossil. If history could smile, it would look like this. Okay, that's cute. That's very cute. Hello, big fella. Rock gordo, veggie. Excellent. Oh, I feel like such an enabler for these poor gordos. They just look so hungry. Sorry, chickadoo. Odd onion. I wouldn't trust this onion, even less so than a normal onion. Excellent. Am I able to open this yet? Yes, I can. Minty grass patch. Though this grass does indeed have a pleasant minty aroma, the taste is quite bitter. That's okay, I tend not to eat grass. Hi buddy, I bought some carrots. And heartbeats. I would like to keep one odd onion. Oops. Do you not like onion? Oh! Well then. Yes! I like the ornaments, they're so cute. Hello! Ooh, crystal slime! It's as clear as shiny, transparent rocks that these slimes are dangerous. Oh, and it looks like there's one more. Stripey! Okay. I am already full somehow. So, does this take me back to the farm? Yes! Okay. Oh, another treasure pod. Hello. Resources. Ooh, resources I haven't seen yet. Hexacomb, bee stuff and geometry, the chocolate and peanut butter of nature. Strange diamond, very strange, but even more valuable. Wonder what makes it strange. Diamonds are just carbon. Okay, there is plenty to explore. What's that? A gold plort, and I don't. Oh, I didn't have anything to feed it. It's a gold slime. Oh, I was going to a new area, so I didn't grab any food. Oops. Well, at least it was cool to see. Oh, I should carry food around with me. A new vegetable. Oka oka. Looks like a tuber. These springs are lovely. Hobson called it a good place to clear your head, but I bet it feels amazing on my muscles after running around all day and night. Looks like he also left a note in some nearby caves. He got trapped for a few days trying to collect crystals to make a wind chime for Thora. Aw, that's so sweet. I've handmade gifts for loved ones before, but nothing dangerous like being trapped in a cave for 2 days. Oh, new green slimes. Oh, rad slimes. They're radioactive. Guess I better keep my distance. And let's put in this Oka Oka. Hey, an achievement! Salad bar. Have 3 different veggie gardens on the ranch at the same time. Excellent. Let's burst this, Hunter Gordo. Yay! A slime key! Great! Oh, and I get a new resource. Buzzwax. Cool. I guess I can gather this in the moss blanket. I used to come to this beach to think. I'd sit and stare at those distant rings and ruminate on who created them and for what purpose. But most of all, I'd sit here and think of her. Aw, that's so cute! Yeah, who did create those rings? Like, there's clearly some, like, were they early human settlers? Were they a completely different oh, I like the rings on the ground, too. Were they, like, completely different species? How old are they? Like, I just have so many questions. Okay. Is that another big kitty? Hi there. Hi. Well, I don't have much for you, but would you like a chicken? I am not giving you my roosters. Ooh, there's a treasure pod. Sponge shrub. Chunks of these shrubs are great for scrubbing up in the bath. Alright, I like the color. We have big phosphor slime. How much more do you want to eat? Oh, there we go. Yay! And a slime key. Excellent. Ooh, I have 2 slime keys to play with right now. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, another pod. Violet slime lamp. A decorative lamp housing a happy slime. Excellent. I'll try to get as many pink plorts as possible so I can get more pumps, apiaries, and drills. Ah, looks like my kitty would like to join us. Hello. How are you? Really? Are you doing well today? Aw, feeling ignored because I'm playing a game? I'm sorry. Let's see if there are any available chickens over here. I suspect they're all gone. I hear a sound. I hear a sound. Where is that coming from? Oh, hello! I don't have any chickens for you! Lucky slime! Oh, I think I need a chicken! Hi! Oh, and my cat's going crazy. Oh my gosh! I'm just surrounded by kitties! Oh, I wish I had a chicken on me. Let's get another expansion to my ranch. The grotto. Oh, this is a cool little cave area. Very different from the other parts of the ranch. Oh, it has a shortcut to the indigo quarry. Nice. That'll be useful. Here's one of them. Jellystone. It's both solid and squishy at the same time. I wonder if it's a non-Newtonian fluid then. Oh, indigonium. Heavy metals experts often call this hard rock deep purple. It's very pretty. Yeah, I wonder if the Jellystone is a non-Newtonian fluid. I don't know if you know what that is, but for those who don't, it is a fluid. Ooh, slime fossil. Cool. It's a fluid that if you were to, like, hit it really hard, it acts like a solid. But if you push it very, very gently, it acts more like a liquid. So you can test this out yourself by mixing water and cornstarch together. And if you mix water and cornstarch together, you can, let's see, put the drill here. You can, you know, press really, really fast on it, like slap it, and it 100% acts like a solid. But if you just put your hand in it very, very gently, it is just like a liquid. It is super fun to play with, and I highly recommend that everybody just kind of make a little bit. Cornstarch and water isn't too bad to get a hold of. And it's fun to play with. And you can say that you're playing with a non-Newtonian fluid. Whee! And here we are. We have some wild honey. Tastes great in tea or in shameful handfuls when nobody's looking. Oh, wow. I believe this is one I can open. Yes, I can. Ooh. Well, I was just talking about how there wasn't advanced. There's some advanced ones. Royal jelly. The king of all jellies. That is, until you meet the queen. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's finish feeding, let them all eat up, make their plorts, and I will go read the mail. Omnivorous! Feed the pink slimes on the ranch 10 different types of food. Excellent! Another achievement! And with that, let's go read the mail. The death hike. Oh, that's ominous. Casey talks about a time Beatrix took her hiking, and by mile 5, she realized that fun can look very different depending on the person. While it's not necessary to have the same hobbies with the people you're close to, it sure makes spending time with them easier. I definitely want to make these. Ooh, be the builder! Fabricate 35 slime science gadgets. Excellent! Yes, there is a slime door over here. Okay. Let's open it up. Hello there. Okay, this place looks neat. And we immediately have another slime door. Okay. Ah. We have a slime door with a pink, and the pink one is glowing, and it looks like a rainbow. Alright. Oops. Wait, I have a light? Huh. That could have been useful. Okay, it looks like... Is that a boom plort? Or... Yeah, that looks like a boom plort. Yes! Lovely! Okay, okay. Yeah, based on your ears, you look like a tabby. Yay! Okay. Don't know what's up there. And I can't fly high enough right now. Okay, so rock. Still not sure what that one is. Oh, rad. I bet that's rad. Rock, rad, honey. Oh, I can probably get honey just out there. I was able to open up some treasure pods, find the rest of the needed plorts, and place them all in their respective statues. Oh, lovely. Is that everything? Oops. Beautiful. Wonderful! And now, new area into the past. Discover the ancient ruins. Ancient ruins, all that is lost is eventually found, and lost once more. Oh, I'm so excited! Open the door, please. Okay, and we see some of the familiar slimes. Transparent tree. Ah. And a note. Perfect. Fascinating, aren't they? Who do you think constructed these ancient ruins, and for what purpose? I'd visit this place and ponder that question often. Only one thing is for certain. These folks like slimes. Eventually, I came to realize what this place was for and how to utilize it. Will you do the same? Ooh, that is exciting. Yeah, the whole... hello, what are you? The whole quantum slime, a slime that really shows its potential. Yeah, the whole idea of all of these ancient structures... Hello. Is so interesting. Activate this door. And of course I don't have a map yet. Oh, another note. These strange glass doors are a good reminder that you can't always have both. Hit that switch over there, all you'd like, and both doors will never be open. Sometimes you gotta choose one path or another, and there's no way around it. But you know what? Either path you choose is gonna make you hurt for some want of walking the other. Life is filled with doors like these. I feel like that's the theme of the game, because with my character, Beatrix. She wanted to go to the far, far range. She wanted to adventure, but that means she left behind Casey. And that was a path she could have walked, but couldn't. But chose not to. She chose not to walk the path with Casey. And then you have Hobson with all of these notes, and he clearly wanted to travel, but also fell in love and found Thora. And so he had to pick, what was he going to do? It's a really fun concept for a game that's just about bouncing little slimes. Well, I at least got the quantum slimes. I would love to— oh, there's the map. I was just about to say I'd love to get a map of the area, and here we go. Wonderful. Oh, this is very square, which I guess it makes sense if it's ancient ruins. What is this? Echoes! A motive light, or perhaps a memory. Oh, interesting. Well, they're gonna become some pretty decoration. I love this archway. Huh. Hello, hello, I hear sound. Where are you? Oh, I heard sound for either a lucky slime or a gold slime, but I did not see it. I think that's what I heard. Huh. I have to look back at the tape to see if I just completely missed it or what. Well, at least here's a treasure pod. Sunburst tree, a tree from the mysterious ruins whose golden leaves shine like the sun. It is a very pretty tree, and it's kind of transparent too. I like the trees here. There we go. Ah. There we go, phase lemon. Plucked from a tree rooted in the past, future, or... I bet the quantum slimes love phase lemons the most, since they're both new in this area. I would like a lovely tree here, so let's make a garden and put in phase lemon. Fruit cocktail! Have 3 different fruit trees on the ranch at the same time. Great! The references to quantum mechanics are cute here. I think they're referencing how subatomic particles, think electrons and photons, can exist in multiple positions at once. So these quantum slimes can project themselves outside the corral, which makes me kind of nervous as a rancher. Ah, Plort Powerhouse. Sell 2,500 plorts at the plort market. Excellent! Yet another achievement. The van. Casey. Haha, it wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix LeBeau can climb a mountain before breakfast, but can't spend a few days in a modestly accommodated, breaks down only half the time, vintage touring van. You were so miserable, I still laugh about it. But I really did appreciate it for those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. That van still runs, by the way. Casey. P.S. That was a lie. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a Viking. Okay, I'm starting to see why Casey and Beatrix just have completely different lifestyles. Seems like Casey's is the opposite of fresh air. And Beatrix is the ultimate fresh air. Now these paths feel more like National Park. Well, except for the using a jetpack to hop over a cliff face. But these feel more like traveling on a national park and exploring a little more. I really wanted to get that feel today. I wonder, can I hop up here? And the answer is yes, I can. Let's see, I wonder if I can make that leap to that arch. Oh, this would be really fun if I had this in like a national park. It would be a lot more dangerous. Let's not hop down there. Have I been to that island before? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go ahead and hop down here. Let's just gently fall down. And go across this bridge. This very broken bridge. I like how my character, rather than fixing the bridge... Okay, so I have been here. Right? No. Ooh! A slime toy and nightlight. Cool. Oh, this is beautiful. Hi, I have a nightlight for you to play with. Oh, and it runs right to it. Like a moth to a flame. Aw, are these little phosphor slimes like moths? Oh, it's so cute. Enjoy your little lamp, buddy. Okay, let's hop over here. Leap over here. This place is beautiful at night, but it's very quiet. Oh, it looks like there's a treasure pod. I can grab that. And what do we have? Scuba Fashion Pod. Fashion pods allow you to vac up fashionable accessories for your slimes. Shoot them on the slimes to totally up their game. That's kind of cute. And here is where I walked past a gold slime, oblivious to its golden presence. I'm saving you for a greater purpose. You're still gonna die, but at least you're doing something that'll make me happy. And some stony hens. Yes, that's enough. Perfect. What do we got? Okay, we got a nice teleporter. I wonder if this just brings me back to base, though. That's less fun. No! Where am I? I'm on this island! Okay! Cool! Okay, I don't need a pink slime. Go away. And is it double? Yes, it is. So I can go back anytime I want. Excellent. Oh, cute! Okay, so there's some puddle slimes over here. Ooh, another pink slime. Hello. I have a random assortment of food that you can probably eat. I bring you fruit and vegetables. Oh, you didn't need much at all. A slime key. Excellent. I will take that. And now I have 2 slime keys. For this next achievement, I need to build a silo and get maximum storage, fully upgrade 1 garden, and finally, fully upgrade a corral to get fully loaded achievement. Another one down. It really would be nice to have expanded inventory, but I also feel like the limited inventory goes with the main theme of this, that you have to make choices. You can't just get everything you want in life. And you are constantly doing that while playing this game. You can't grab everything you want. You can't go everywhere you want. Not all at once. Choices must always be made. So as tempting as it is to get to, I think I'm just gonna grind a little. Upper crust! Earn over 1,000 newbucks. Wonderful! I was just talking about grinding and time management, and I actually got a really nice achievement. After completing more range exchanges for Victor, he invites me to his undersea workshop. We finally find out one of his research projects. A simulation he's created to test slime behavior and evolution. He needs my help finding glitches, which I collect and it'll automatically turn into bug reports. In return, he'll give me manifold cubes, useful resources for building some decorations. However, there is data corruption, so tar-like entities will appear, and then it's time to follow a beacon and get out. Sounds like it could be fun. Hopefully I still feel that way after I get 100% of the rewards. Debug spray. Oh, that's like the water. Okay. Use debug spray on glitch slimes. Okay. Oh, you look weird. Oh. Okay. Huh. I'd say the one thing that's very odd about these glitches is the fact that Victor Humphreys seems to think if they have a neutral expression and run into a wall and stare at a wall, then there's something wrong with them. And that's perfectly normal slime behavior in my experience. For some reason, I chose to run face first into this black portal, causing me to lose some collected glitches. It was the start of the era of the tar slime, which means it's my time to get out. I didn't do enough to earn a single reward, so I'll be back many more times. New Year's Eve. Casey. Hi, B. Do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city lost, I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop run by the tyrant. And since it was starting to rain, I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across the place again. I guess I finally found the courage. But the coffee shop went out of business and it was a taco place by now. Really? With the tyrant owner, it went out of business. How shocking. He had such sparkling customer service. So we ate the tacos in the rain and it was just the best thing. We were on the roof of your old apartment hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something then, but that's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy you were doing what you love to do, Casey. Aw. So she wanted to say more about her feelings, it seems like. And then my character talked about, Beatrix talked about wanting to go to Africa and travel, and that's not what Casey wanted to do. So does she speak up, talk about her feelings, and potentially prevent Beatrix from traveling? Or does she not speak up and make sure that Beatrix is happy and gets to do exactly what she wants to do? Choices. Mochi Miles, with a few unnecessary insults, invited me to one of her estates after I completed some of her range exchange requests. She lives at the edge of Nimble Valley, the only known home to the Quicksilver slimes. So, she has a monopoly. The slimes are dormant until the generator is activated, for a short time only, and my job is to blast them with a spark of electricity so they drop a plort. I get rewarded with money. She basically gamified collecting plorts, so I can add more time by going through a green ring. I can get more spark shots, or get super special shots that might slow down slimes, or cling to slimes so more plorts are collected. It's a fun game, the first few times at least. It takes a long time to get all the rewards. Well, it's time to go back to the wilds, but this time, not get distracted. I'm determined to bring back some Kukadoba fruit and some saber plorts. So now I'm looking for water or a teleporter back. Maybe cave system? Cave seems safe. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't notice that. Nice. Hello. And no teleportation back home. Okay, let's continue through. More fruit. I love the little mustaches on these beacons. It's so cute. But I don't see a way back. Okay. Oh! Hello! I would like to open you. Low rocks, carved rocks whose crevices house luminescent spores. Very cool. I am going to leave this area. Ah! Leave me alone, I'm innocent. I just want to steal your fruit and leave. What could be more innocent than that? After handing over the apparently delicious fruit, Ogden gives me spicy tofu. This allows me to feed any slime, even if they're already full, to produce more plorts with no cooldown period. I also get a peek at a future reward when looking at this ranch area. I then mix the quantum slimes with the new saber plorts. Ooh, I can finally unlock all the treasure pods! I'll open anything as I find it, and near the end, there'll be a big hunt to find the rest, so stay tuned for that montage. Meanwhile, I head to the ancient ruins to set up this teleporter. After setting up the other teleporter end back on the ranch, I decided to jump headfirst into the 7Z Corporation Membership Club. For excessive amounts of money, they make the ranch look nicer, like these new paths and fence. Ooh, fancy! But first, we have a pool. No? Oh, the pink flew out. And the phosphor just flies in general. Yes? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm missing. The tabby hopped out. Hey, now. Okay. So I'm trying to get 5 slimes all at once into the pool. But they keep wandering. Okay, you two are good. Yay! Pool party! Fill a pond on the ranch with at least 5 different types of slimes. There was one more achievement I wanted to do right away. I quickly gathered a few slimes. Then a few more. And here it is! 6-pack achievement. Have at least 6 types of slimes in the same corral. Nice and easy. Now let's get rid of these before they start transforming into tar. Hello there. That's the way back to the ranch if I want to take that, but I want to move forward right now. What is down here? We have a pod. Advanced Gordo Snare! A more advanced Gordo Snare with less random results. Bait it with food and wait. Ooh, I will definitely be using that at some time, but here is a door and I have a key. Let's open it. Wonderful. What is through here? Hello, this looks like... Wow, this looks like a giant building. Okay. Beautiful. Old. Ah, here's a note. The ruins used to be some kind of warp station used by... Warp station? Oof. Okay, this is gonna be fun. The ruins used to be some kind of warp station used by whoever created it to connect to one of the most distant corners of the far, far range. Be careful, Beatrix. Once you cross over, you'll be in truly untamed country. Though beautiful, the other side can be an unforgiving place. Okay, so far I've been walking a lot on pre-made paths and places that have been kind of touched by the human hand heavily. This is something completely different, though. Okay, I'm guessing I need quantum plorts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let me get 5 quantum ports and come right back here. Oh, hello, co-host. Hello, kitty. Please don't walk on my keyboard. Thank you. Wow, you actually did what I said. What a nice kitty. Yeah, you're so pretty. I can't tell if these are accessible, like wheelchair accessible, or just ramps that would be extremely painful. Were they once accessible, though? And then became less accessible over time? I don't know. I come bearing quantum plorts. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Ooh, it's like a big fast travel point. Well, nothing to do but jump in. Let's go! Smoke, fire, and mirrors. Discover the glass desert. Ooh, I can almost feel the heat from here. And it looks like I can travel back through that same path, so let's just peek our head out and see what's around here. More teleporters. Excellent to see. I will be utilizing that. Wow. This is beautiful. I love this. I love the colors. Such a beautiful contrast between the blue and the reds of the desert sands. Cacti. Oh, hello! Hi, Dwarvish slime! Twists and turns all day and spirals all night. Oh, I like you. Oh, hello. What is this? The glass desert is a fascinating place, but you need to be on guard. At any moment, a dangerous solar anomaly can occur that will cause all heck to break loose for a spell. You'll know it when you see it, and when you do, head for cover at risk of burning your tuchus. H. Ooh, we're actually getting some weather? Very cool. Hello! Hi, Painted Hen! Some believe it's what lies at the end of the rainbow. Totally disappointing. Aw, but chickens are so cute! But I guess if you're expecting a pot of gold, this would be disappointing. Let's get rid of these hens. And just carry some vegetables. Never hurts to carry some food. I see. Is this the weather? Let's see. Let's see what's up ahead. That is danger, danger. Rock slime, don't need you right now. Ooh. What are you? Hi there! Tangle Gordo, and you eat meat. Well, there's a rooster. I'm sure you need a lot more than that. But it's a good start. Hello! Whoa! Look at this! Oh my gosh! What? Little hen, let me protect you! I swear you won't be eaten where I am. Oh! I'm sure they're used to this weather, but I am not. What are these that keep falling down? Is it something I can suck up? Guess I can wait in a little cave. But I want to see what these are. Oh. Nope, not something I can suck up. Oh, wow, a tornado! Oh, very cool. Are you making a tornado? Ooh. Better be careful with that on the ranch. Where am I? Okay, I see where I am. Oh, perfect, a map! Yes, please! Oh, this is so much easier to read. Oh, there is so much here. Okay, so my way back is south. I would like to head north. Hey. I see another key. Should I do it? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's use the sun key. What is over here? Ooh, immediately get a skull and crossbones. Let's see, it's kind of quieter over here. Oh, look at you! You look beautiful. Huh. Is that a new slime I'm going to see? I hope so. Okay, I can hop down. Not safely, though. I wonder if there's anything else. There's these things, which I can't suck up. And I can't water, but they look like dancing plants. I love the idea of dancing plants. Down there looks very dangerous. Is that it? It's just this tiny little island? Okay. Well, I'm sure once I figure out what on earth is going on, this will be very exciting. I can go much safer this way. Let's do it. Whee! Okay, what can I unlock here? Palm sprout, a stout palm tree whose pulp is water-rich and quite sweet. Oh, I love all the plants that they have in here. And this looks like a fountain. A dry fountain. Oh, that's that same color for the statues. Wonder if I actually do the statues, if the fountain will fountain up. Regular hens. Let's go through here. Hello! Oh, you're the really pretty ones! Oh, look at those! Okay, I need your plorts. But first... Coca slime lamp, a decorative lamp housing a happy slime. Those slime lamps look very cute. I'm definitely going to build some in the future. Oh, the little painted chicks are so cute. Painted chickadoo, a tiny chick that's hiding a bounty of colorful potential. I will let you stay here, but I just wanted to open that up. Ooh, I don't have any of you yet. Yes, please. Prickle pear. This is a fruit that knows how to fight back. Okay, well I can grab 2 at least. That's enough to plant. Oh, what is... Oh, there's too many choices. I'll give up the hens for this. Silver parsnip. Looks like a carrot's rich, sophisticated cousin. Also, it's silver. What is that sound? Oh boy, I'm gonna get rid of the dervish slime. Hi there. Gilded ginger. Very few ranchers will ever read this. Oh, very cool. It made a little sound and I could go and find it. I'm definitely gonna hold on to this one. After this, I opened up the docks. Another ranch expansion. This one has a beautiful waterfall into a pool. Perfect for my puddle slimes. It even comes with a toy. Plort Tycoon! Plort Tycoon! Sell 5,000 plorts at the plort market. Excellent! What? Are you here? Hi, kitty! I have nothing on me! Hi! Oh, I know you don't want to eat a pink slime. Oh, fire slime, like a little campfire, except that it moves and is a slime. Oh, this reminds me of the puddle slime. I heard like the puddle slime sound. That's why I got interested and walked closer. I then placed all the rock plorts into their respective statues, and this ancient fountain came back to life and was filled with water. No, not just water, ancient water. This ancient water is needed to rehydrate the dormant plants found all around the desert and create these beautiful little oases. Renewal! Start bringing life back to the glass desert. Oh, this is beautiful. It's monsoon season. I water a few more dormant plants, and the desert is looking so green and colorful. In one area, a new slime, the tangle slime, pops out. They're like green plant slimes with a big flower on their head. Love them, though they eat meat, so maybe they're like pitcher plants or sundews? Here's more chickens. Buck, 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 ah! Feed 100 chickens to slimes on the ranch. Great! I'm sure all of them, well, not the chickens, I'm sure all the slimes are very happy. Let's put... I made number 1 slime stage here. I didn't want these plorts. Thank you, though. And I think I can put... There we go. Okay, so they're on that little slime stage. Now there is one achievement that I'm a little nervous to do, but let's just dive right in. I need to put a tar on the slime stage, so first I have to make a tar. Oh, I probably shouldn't have picked one so dangerous, but that's okay. Hello, tar. Best of the worst, placed a tar on the number 1 slime stage. What a beautiful black rainbow. I think we'll go ahead and water you, though. After opening a treasure pod and making the scary jump off a bridge into a mysterious cave, I find the rad gordo. This is the perfect opportunity to get one particular achievement. All I have to do is stand in this radiation field for a while. Maybe I'll get an extra arm to pet more kitty slimes at once. Here we go! That only works in comic books achievement. Wonderful. Now let's pop that rad gordo. Ooh, another slime key. Marvelous. Hi there. Hi, would you like some food? Oh, I should go... Ooh, and a treasure. I should go get some more vegetables. Oh, and research... Another strange diamond. Yes! Jump off here. Ooh, and there's a treasure pod I see in the corner. What do you have? Royal fashion pod. I bring food. I bring lots of food. There we go. Ah, it looks like it's a teleporter back. Not back. This is new. Oh. Oh. Okay, it looks like there's an island to the east. Oh, this is brand new. Okay, there's an island to the east of the ancient ruins. In his note, Hobson talked about how, while exploring, he kept looking up to the stars. He was starting to feel that itch to explore further again, something I'm sure Beatrix can relate to. It's the whole reason why she left Casey and Earth itself. And I suspect she'll explore a lot more in the future, considering there's a Slime Rancher too. Let me know if you want me to play that one as well. Looks like there's a path up here. Let's follow it. Ah, pod. I can open that. Fire flower patch. Flowers grown from volcanic ash that takes on a burning hue. It is very pretty. I'd love to bring that back to my ranch. And I see something over here. Hi, buddy. Would you like some vegetables? I brought extra, apparently. Ooh, I brought plenty. Okay. And another slime key. Beautiful. All right. Tars, they always want so much attention. After running through the slimulation, I found enough glitches to earn a manifold cube. Neat! I still need to find the blueprints to use these, though. Meanwhile, I run through Mochi's Raceway a few times and earned the first big reward, Mochi's Extra Mile. Basically, the occasional plort I sell will be worth double. More interesting than that was Mochi starting to emotionally open up. No one is answering her messages back home. She's hoping it's because Earth is so far away, but we know from our messages back and forth with Casey that communication is much faster than the trip out here. Becoming defensive, she goes back to bragging and says that her ultra-wealthy dad must be busy running one of the biggest tech companies in the galaxy. I mean, yeah, I guess, but what's the point of all that money if you don't bother responding to your child? Poor Mochi. Maybe we can be her friends someday. Later, in the wilds... Ice good treasure pod? Yes! What are you? Ooh, resources. Good resources. Thank you very much. For the next achievement, I need to put at least 50 units into each slot of a fully upgraded silo. After a day reorganizing the ranch and saving plorts in the silo, yes! Bursting at the seams! We're making great progress. I continue reorganizing my ranch. I'm getting rid of old largos and making quite a few new ones, which leads me to my next achievement, diversification. Thanks to those chaotic hunter dervishes, I have 10 different types of largo on my ranch. Outstanding! After wandering around the ancient ruins, I see another lucky cat and once again have nothing for it. How many is that at this point? Anyway, back at the Indigo Quarry, and I open up a treasure pod with resources, and another treasure pod with the blueprints for the green slime lamp. Pretty! Let's take a break from running around and read a letter from Casey. Her and Beatrix are reminiscing on how much they missed each other when Casey was in LA getting some stage time at an awful bar, and Beatrix was off in Africa doing... they don't say. I wonder what she was doing. I wonder where in Africa and what it looks like in this far-off future. Well, enough wondering. Time to dump money into the capitalist system and buy more 7Z Rewards Clubs levels. I leveled up 13 times and get some color choices for my equipment and buildings, slime toy shop, which sounds adorable, and various ranch upgrades. After playing with some of the colors, I get the Color Me Impressed achievement. I kind of like Vanguard. Let's add Vanguard right now, see what it looks like. And for tech... Ooh, Firecracker kind of sounds nice. Eventide. And for the vac, let's do Vanguard as well. Color me impressed. Use chroma packs to change color of the ranch house, tech, and vac. Another achievement down, and this one is so colorful and beautiful. Time to get back out there and look around. In the glass desert, my extractors give me a new resource, glass shard. Nice. I'm sure I'll need this for when I build all the decorations. At the far end of the glass desert, I come upon more Hobson notes. Once again, he talks about making big decisions in life. He was searching for even more adventure, which led him here. These ruins are apparently great engines that allow for travel through space and possibly time. Hobson took years to figure out how to activate them, and being the first to cross over where humans have never been was one possible door he could take. The other door? Starting a life with Thora and moving to her ranch. We know Beatrix chose adventure over Casey, but what did Hobson choose? He chose Thora. He's never been in love before now, so he's moving to Thora's ranch, and they can listen to the wind chimes together. Beautiful little story. I love the contrast between Hobson and Thora's story with Beatrix and Casey. And this earns me the Doors Like These achievement. Since that was clearly the ending, I decided to stop saving my slime keys and use one in the glass desert to create this nice shortcut. This leads me to my extractors, where I get yet another new resource, silky sand. I should find all the blueprints soon so I can use these resources. Back at the ranch, it's time to build the bee drones. These things are so useful. You can assign them one item type, like veggies, fruits, or plorts, and where the bee takes it from, like the corrals or gardens. The drone will then take that item to wherever you want, like the plort market or auto feeders. Basically, this means I don't have to spend so much time doing chores on the ranch, which is amazing. I have edited out most of the chores, but they are daily, and they're starting to take a lot of time with how many corrals I have now. Oh, this is the upgraded. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh, I love this. They added flowers into the into the overgrowth area, they added a bunch of pretty flowers. Oh, I'm glad I paid for that. The new grotto upgrade looks so pretty with all the crystals growing out of the floor and ceiling. Well worth the money. I wasn't using money for anything else anyway. Even with bee drones, chaos can break out on the ranch. I don't know how to describe what happened here. In the moment, I was just completely silent, trying to deal with everything. I think making largos that can throw crystal shards and tornadoes at me all at once might be a bad idea. I'm sure those radioactive sabers didn't help either. When I woke up from that chaos, I gathered enough chickens to burst this tangled gordo. But it turns out it's just a one-way teleporter back to the ranch. Oh well, that's not super useful at this stage. I'll just head back to the glass desert using my teleporters. Oh look, a new resource. Pepper jam. Looks like I have a note from Casey. I assume from Casey. Let's go read it. Coming home, Casey. Hi, B. The year we both came home, do you think it ever could have worked? I mean, being with you again every day instead of the long distance thing, that was great. I remember feeling really happy, but something was missing. We both knew that we were giving something up for it all. I think about it all the time, that if we had been less honest about it, how you might still be running that little garden shop and I'd still be trying to write music out of the basement. It doesn't matter. I should have told you then what I never did. I should have said it 100 times. Casey. I don't know. I feel like Casey was so afraid of influencing B, so that B would be, tempted not to travel, and Casey would be tempted also not to travel, though from city to city on Earth compared to 1,000 light years away. And so speaking up was tempting, but I don't know. There's such opposites in their daily life and their lifestyles that speaking up could have caused a lot of pain in many ways, too. I fully understand why she didn't. I don't necessarily think it was the wrong call to not talk about your feelings, weirdly enough. I'm usually one to say, yes, always be open and honest 100%. Never do anything else. But in this instance, I understand the temptation to just make sure that the person that you really, really like is actually truly happy and able to travel or be in the fresh air in this beautiful moon. Or even herself be able to write music and be an entertainer and travel on Earth. There's no easy answer on this one. I like that story. It goes back to the whole two doors thing. How there's no easy answer on what door you should take. And you have to do what's right to you, but both will be magnificent. No matter what you choose. It's beautiful. 2 more 7Z levels and a new coat of paint. It's Tomatillo time! While exploring the ancient ruins, I come upon a treasure pod that gives me the blueprints for the verdant grass patch. I also found the boom gordo, who looks so cute! I'll come back later to pop you. And near it was yet another treasure pod, this time with resources. Maybe like down here? Yes, forget the chickens. I would like you. Excellent, another gilded ginger. I'm hoping to get, I don't know, 4 or 5. That would be great. Ow. Time to get another fountain running. This time, I need tangled quartz. The first is easy enough to find. The second is a bit harder to find. Oh, look at this! Dervish Gordo. I hope you don't make tornadoes. You'd probably make an EF5. Yikes. Okay, the second one is down here. This third statue is so high up. That took a while to find. With the fountain working, I can rejuvenate more dormant plants. These seem to act like a pioneer species, coming in first, with other species soon following afterwards. This whole thing is like a sped-up ecological succession, taking seconds instead of years. Or maybe it's supposed to reflect dormant plants waiting for monsoon season in the desert, where everything blooms at once while there's plenty of available water. Either way, it really is very pretty and makes me enjoy the glass desert even more. Hi! I have... Oh, that was so close. It just ran into a wall and disappeared. I had stuff for you, though. Star Mail. London, Casey. I know it was the right thing to do. Oh. Okay, so we were just talking about how sometimes it's best not to speak up. Even though, again, I really never really think that way. But these two have such different lifestyles. It's hard to picture them being 100% happy completely together. Okay. I know it was the right thing to do. I appreciate you letting me know, but it never felt the same as having you close by. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. An opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still missed you like crazy. And when you told me about going to the far, far range, it made me miss you even more, even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be in different parts of the known universe. I mean, there's long distance, and then there's being so far away that time itself might actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? Casey. Well, you can write a song about that, Casey. Oh, yeah. They keep bringing up the whole time thing, which I find really interesting here. Does time move differently? Casey going to London. I mean, talk about lots of people compared to the far, far range. While searching for more fountains, I found a treasure pod with the blueprints for coil grass. It's described as among the first flora to sprout when desert oases are restored. So, going back to ecological succession, coil grass might be one of the pioneer species, since this area is quite devoid of vegetation before the oasis formed. Also, as a ground cover, this would really help the soil and prevent erosion of the area. Quite a sight to gaze upon the sand sea out there, no? I've scoured every corner of the desert, and everywhere I look, the sand sea stretches to the horizon. Makes you wonder just where the heck on the far, far range you are when the slime sea is nowhere to be found. Yeah, when you just use somebody else's teleporter. Do you even know where you're going or what you're doing? It does look cool. It looks like a slime sea, even though it's a sand sea. I wonder if it's a sand slime sea. Looks neat, though. The next fountain up requires dervish plorts. These statues weren't too bad to find, although this high up one took some work to get to. The fountain runs again. Now, the dormant plants for this area are quite a bit spread out, but it's not too bad getting to them in 30 seconds once I've planned out my route. Finally, there's this tiny island in the glass desert that has mosaic statues. After putting plorts into each of the statue mouths, we have another fountain. There aren't many dormant plants to revive here, but I can still bring life to the desert. Back at the ranch, a letter from Casey awaits. It took a full year for me to travel, and while I was asleep, she was awake the entire time, and her life moved forward. She said it almost scared her when things got easier, and she truly realized that both Beatrix and her are getting what they each wanted all along. She then hopes that Beatrix can meet someone nice out on the far, far range, basically wishing for her to find love like Hobson and Thora. She then ends the note saying she's happy she shared a part of herself with Beatrix, and happy she can look out among the stars and know that one of them is Beatrix. It's a very sweet letter. Really shows the appreciation of spending what time they could together before both reaching for their dreams and living the life they wanted to live. I hope Casey is doing well on Earth. Now let's go incinerate a baby chicken for an achievement. Okay, to be more specific, I get the carousel achievement for incinerating an elder chicken, and when I incinerate a chickadee, I get the "You monster" achievement. I guess Casey was right. This is what Beatrix wanted to do with her life. Okay, back to Casey, and we get her final letter. She's packing for another tour and thinks this'll be the big one. She wonders if this is how Beatrix felt when she left for the far, far range, which I bet it was the same feeling. Like, life is taking a big positive turn and will never look the same after this. Casey promises to sing another song for Beatrix if she ever sees her in the crowd again. Sweet, though I can't picture Beatrix going back to Earth, but who knows where life will take her next. That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. She thought about Hobson and Thora and the adventures she had exploring the far, far range. But most of all, she thought of Casey and wondered where life would take her next. Ah, now we have the credits.
Oh, please don't say
Ooh.
that you'll go.
This is Casey! We actually get to see Casey and the little cactus! Oh, I love that. They live such different lives with Casey in the city and touring around the Earth. And Beatrix traveling among the stars. 7Z Corporation. For every pioneer on the new frontier, be brave, be bold, and stay wiggly. Ah, the adventure continues. Achievement unlocked. And Hobson left us a note. He's happy to hear we fixed up the place, and reveals he just activated 3 secret vaults hidden outside the ranch. Ooh, nice! I have never found the secret vaults before. I have no idea where they are. I will definitely be looking. That is exciting! My next achievement involves me holding a tar for at least 15 seconds. Once bitten, twice bitten. We are doing great with achievements. Let's put it right here. The advanced gordo snare. Let's bait it with the roostero and go to bed and see what's there in the morning. Sleep until morning. Oh no, I got a kitty! I didn't want a tabby! Oh, well, there was always a chance of that. Okay. Time to buy some slime toys. We'll give a disco ball to the mosaic cats, because the mosaic slimes like these pretty disco balls. A Rubik's Cube for the quantum rocks, because quantum slimes love puzzles. And oh, my favorite, a Stego buddy for the Saber Rad Largo, because these Saber slimes love this cute little Stego. Oh, I love it! Let's get a cute slime toy. Dervish and Crystal. What do I have for you? Gyro Top. We'll do that. To make our little Dervish slimes happy. Here you go. So cute. Let's buy another toy and bring it to the other area. Buzzy Bee. Yes, please. Very cute. Oh, you're such a happy little bee. I will give you to the honey slimes. There you go. Have fun. Let me clean out your area. We have a bomb ball for the boom slimes. Well, they're gonna be happy. Oh, I love the little face. The rubber ducky for the puddle slimes. Here is yours. Have fun. I don't know if it encourages them to blow up or discourages them, but I hope it discourages them. Rad slimes like power cells. Okay, let me bring one to you. I need to make 10 slime, or 10 of these slime toys in order to get an achievement. Here you go. Okay, let's make one for the pink. Beach ball. Pinks enjoy fun in the sun. Here is a beach ball for you. Whee! Have fun. Okay, and then let me get something for the phosphor slime in the grotto. Nightlight! Oh, it's a little lantern. Wonderful. Have a lantern to play with. A charcoal brick? Okay, we're gonna give this to the fire ones. And it looks like it's on fire. Very cute. They will love it. Oh, Mint's in the box! I didn't even relax! This is my 10th slime toy that I made. I was so busy trying to make the cutest little ones and making each of them happy, I forgot about the achievement. So this is the 10th slime toy I made to make all of my little slimes happy. Here you go. Here's a little roast marshmallow. Oops. Master Gordo snare. Let's set this up with a roostero. And I will need to wait until morning. The hunter has become the other thing. Snare a hunter Gordo. And here we are. Hi, aren't you the cutest? I'm gonna keep you like that right there. What is back here? Oh, there's a note back here. I didn't even notice. Ooh, this dock could use some repair. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones, and since you're out there, I reckon it's in yours too. Though I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air, or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land, or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. I hope she wasn't moving here to not see Casey. And this land doesn't feel super untrod. I mean, unmaintained, sure. But there's like ramps and paths and all kinds of notes, and it's really built up. 7Z Rewards Club. Next one. Heart Module Ultra. That can be nice. Oh, we have the lab upgrade and the golden short shot. Yes, please. Ooh, Titan drill blueprint. That is nice, but I don't have the money yet. Let's go see what the lab upgrade looks like. Ooh, nice arch. Ah. Nice. I actually really like that. It's almost like a greenhouse. Just the bones of one. Lovely. Time to explore again. Back in the glass desert. Oh. Hello. I have no veggies. Literally none. Oh, so I can't mark you on my map. There you are. Hi. Okay, so if I feed you... Do you show up on my map? Yeah! Okay, good! You are now showing up on my map. Aren't you cute? Okay, so then there was a dervish. So up here. Hi! Where are you? Where did you go? Oh dear. Hello, guy. Hi. I have some fruit for you. Beautiful. And another slime key. Not sure if I'm going to use you, but that's okay. Let the great treasure hunt begin. I don't know why I'm starting in the glass desert, but it's time to get the rest of the treasure pods. First one gets me the butterscotch slime lamp. Then, the ruined desert blocks. On top of this tower is a blueprint for the potted cactus. Over here, we have the ruined desert column. I take a break from hunting to check on the ranch and buy another 7Z level. I grabbed an abundance of silver parsnips to go burst that mosaic gordo. Sorry, buddy, you're blocking a tunnel. Oh, another slime key. Time to resume the hunt. And down here near the dangerous sands is the blueprint for the berry slime lamp. I like this color. Throughout this time period, I've been going to Victor's and running his simulation over and over again. And finally, I have enough for the Tier 1 reward. Of course, Victor is too busy to give us the reward himself, and instead we get Mr. 3 Slimes in a lab coat. So, chicken equals chicken plus chicken, which translates to giving me a chicken duplicator. We do find out a bit more about Victor. You see, he never met the sentient talking pink slime because he generally doesn't meet people, and instead runs simulations of everything, including relationships, which, wow. He says it saves time, but like, He's clearly just avoiding forming meaningful attachments because of the fear of pain that comes if they one day end. So he tries to simulate the relationship and guesses on where the relationship will lead. Although, at least he's starting to question his simulations, because apparently I finished Phase 1 much faster than he predicted. It's almost like he couldn't possibly know all the variables, and can't simulate human behavior accurately. How shocking. Beyond running through the simulation, I've been going to the wilds and collecting lots of kukudaba, enough to earn Ogden's Tier 1 reward. He gave me a miracle mix, which prevents fruits and veggies from rotting. He made them with all natural materials, which is quite a bit different from his job back on Earth. He ran a huge insta-food company that made cheap meals from chemicals and preservatives. His food engineers helped the company make billions designing products, and Ogden started to feel like it was wrong. So he retired and came to the far, far range to grow and eat his own food. I wonder why he had to travel so far away from Earth to grow food. Maybe being so far away helps him tune out in other ways. Hi there, Gold. I have nothing for you like always. And a lucky cat! And once again, I have absolutely nothing for anybody. Back to the treasure hunt. In this horribly dangerous place in the glass desert, I find the blueprints for the berry teleporter. That was rough to get to. I would love to get over there. Let's hop up on this tree. Hat trick! Obtain at least 3 gold plugs from a single slime. How? How? Where? Where? Where's the slime? What? Where's the gold slime? What on earth? Did a gold slime spawn in and then just eat something? Okay, well I will be doing that legitimately. I have it all planned out. Okay. Here it is! Master Apiary. Oh, lasts 9 cycles. That is very nice. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Another treasure pod. This one was so difficult to get to. Gold plorts! Gold slime. Get rich or die sliming. Oh, got that for my Slimepedia. Wonderful. Let's check it out. I think I filled out all of the slimes now. Yes. Oh, beautiful. For resources, I think I'm just missing 1 resource. Oh, that's not bad, and I think it might be like an elder hen or something. Nothing too bad. Ah, there you are. Hello. Whew. Palm tree, tropical tree found on the oasis of the glass desert, makes it for great shade. Oh, wonderful. Some of these are so hard. Is it like down here? Oh, is that it? Oh, no, gilded ginger. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Like that? Oh, no. Oh my gosh. That's a horrifying one. Okay. That was difficult. Okay, Cocoa Warp Depot. Set of 2 gadgets allow you to remotely transport resources between points. Oh, that one is scary. Okay. Back over here. find myself holding my breath a lot for these. Back at the ranch, this little puddle slime stares at the boom slimes, wishing it could join them. Alas, they live in two different worlds. While we contemplate that forbidden romance, let's buy another 7Z club level. Go capitalism! Titan drill. Never stop creating, fabricate 100 slime science gadgets. Yay! Okay. And I still have many more to make. After creating all those gadgets, I decide to celebrate by buying another 7Z club level. I then travel into the simulation and discover a faster way to get the bug reports. If the plants are shaking, then they give a lot of glitches. I also discover a treasure pod, which gives me the blueprint for a portable water tap. Useful, since going in the simulation drains me of water. Back on Mochi's Raceway, I collect enough plorts to get her Tier 2 reward, the Deluxe Coop. She expresses that she feels like the Far Far Range is just one large chicken coop, meant to hold her in a pen far away from her dad. She worries that she was just sent away by her dad, not as a special assignment, but just to get her out of their way. Considering that he isn't really responding to her when she reaches out, I'm inclined to agree. The great treasure pod hunt continues. In the simulation, I found the blueprints for the fruit slime bait. In the dry reef, it's the sponge tree. It can wick up water and hold it for months. Makes sense that it would thrive out here. Then I use up a slime key to create this shortcut, because why not? I have plenty of slime keys. Then it's on to the Ring Island to search for more treasure pods. Ooh, what are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna explore. What is this? Oh. Hello. Is this one of the vaults? I've never been to a vault. What? Yeah. Oh, how cool. Okay. Oh. Oh, gold quartz. Opening all the treasure pods gave me so many gold plorts. And when I activated what I thought would be a door, instead, Pharaoh rock slimes came out. Hobson, why did you do that? Back to hunting for blueprints. Elsewhere on Ring Island is the Violet Warp Depot. More resources. And the cute fashion pod. Okay, I have an elder hen. Elder hen, an old bird whose egg-laying days are over easy, and I got pro-style complete the Slimepedia. Yes! I was waiting so long to get that elder hen! Another achievement down. I am nearly finished this game. Oh, I can't believe it was the elder hen that was holding me up. Treasure pod time! There are the pink coral columns, resources, violet teleporter, more resources, the spring pad, found in treasure pods in the dry reef. In the wilds, I found the cotton flower patch blueprint, while in the slimulation, I found the Digitree. Between finding treasure pods, I've been collecting enough Kukadobas to get Ogden's next big reward, Deluxe Garden Upgrade. He wants to try out a new recipe. Apparently, cooking became a passion of his only after he left his Insta Food company. Well, not left. He actually got kicked out. He tried to sabotage the company because he felt like it was making people sick, because it was just garbage food being sold to make money. So that's why he came to the far, far range. It wasn't just to retire and focus on healthy food. He probably made some powerful enemies back on Earth if he tried to sabotage such a big company. I was also able to get more bug reports and unlock the next big reward for Victor. He's once again perturbed that his predictions for my performance don't match what I do. He admits that he relies on simulations for everything, but is now wondering, what if the other simulations are wrong? What if there are variables he didn't account for? Which, yeah, obviously, that's science. You try to control as many variables as possible, but when looking at real-world applications where there aren't positive and negative controls, then you should have an error rate. You can try to minimize it, but never assume you account for all the other variables. Victor literally admits to passing on experiences and people based on his simulations, which is insane. Poor Victor. This is why people are part of a scientific community, to catch mistakes like this. He should be able to talk to others, even from afar, instead of using simulations. Anyway, he gives us the advanced speed drone, which is super useful because it can do double the number of tasks. A gold slime in the simulation! Oh look, this is what I was talking about before with Victor. All gold slimes in the simulation are considered glitches, but we obviously know that they're 100% real. But Victor's simulation doesn't account for rare phenomena. This is why scientists need to seek out feedback from people on the ground who work with the subject matter day in and day out. I could tell him that gold slimes and lucky cat slimes are real, but rare, and he could improve his simulation. Instead, he mostly avoids talking to me and just accepts bug reports. Anyway, tried out Victor's chicken duplicator. It sometimes duplicates chickens, which is great, but it also sometimes shreds them, which just makes me feel like a monster, so I probably won't really use it. And look at that! A real lucky kitty slime. One that I actually fed! Twice! Oh, I love this! If only I could talk to Victor about it. In the ancient ruins, I find a treasure pod that has resources. And I collect enough chickens to burst the boom gordo. That means another slime key is found. Oh, and also in the ancient ruins, I find the quantum gordo. After bursting it with fruit, I get yet another slime key. I'm gonna have to find more doors. Back on the ranch, I buy the final 2 levels of the 7Z Club. I am now rank Golden Owl 3. The company lets me know that they're making a substantial donation on my behalf to otter awareness for reaching this level. I can't tell if this is mocking corporations donating to useless nonprofits, or if otters are extremely endangered and forgotten about in this time period on Earth. Nevertheless, I get this cool statue. It's golden and has a crown. It's time to use one of my gilded gingers. I made this master snare, placed a gilded ginger, and in the morning, a golden gordo. You are beautiful. Sorry, buddy, I don't want to burst you, so no food for you. Just hang out at my entrance, please. The next achievement is very difficult, at least for me. I need to put slimes through this slime ball hoop at least 50 times in a single game. My first attempts at treating it like a normal basketball hoop failed, so I stood on the hoop, but I couldn't get a single point this way. When? What? Now it moves? And I have a minute. I have a minute to get 50 and it moves, and I've barely been able to get 1. Okay. I found the sweet spot while sitting on the hoop, netting me 2 whole points. In the next game, I found out how easy it was to fall off the hoop and how difficult it was to find the sweet spot, so I only earned 9 points. I feel like this was a decent technique, so I tried again. Come on. Oh no! Oh dear. $15, $16. Come back down. 21. 24. 28, 30, 34. Oh! I ran out! 100 wasn't enough, I'm too bad! No. Oh, that's painful. After collecting more types of slimes, I kept falling off and scoring even less in multiple games. So new technique time! Placing the slime ball hoop next to a coral column, standing on the column, and shooting down. Okay, let's try this. Alright, can I get it? Alright. 15, 16, 17. Getting closer. 20. Ooh, this is definitely the way to do it. 37, 40. Oh, I'm so close! A few more. Yes, I got it! She's on fire! Woo! Scored 50 points in a single game of slime ball! Yes! Oh, this is definitely the way to do it. If anybody wants to play this game and get this achievement, I highly recommend this route. Oh, that's great! Okay, time to upgrade my gardens to the deluxe upgrade. Oh, the little mini trees are growing on the side. That's cute and efficient. Still plenty of sunlight is reaching everything. I like this design. The great treasure pod hunt continues, this time in the moss blanket. We have the mossy tree. Down here is the wildflower patch. Up here we have the mossy tree stump. Then we have blueprints for the glow cones. Under this little pond, I found the amber warp depot. On this little island was the shady fashion pod. There were resources in a treasure pod. And the dandy fashion pod. Far out here on this island was the smart fashion pod. Another underwater treasure pod gave me the jumbo shroom. A quick jump to this far off tree gave me the amber teleporter. Is that a vault? What is this? It's a vault! It's a vault! I wasn't expecting that! I wasn't trying to get it! Hi! I have a key! Hi! Ooh, this is exciting! Hi! Oh! You just popped right out! Oh my! Oh, I understand now. Okay, what do I not need? I don't need buzzwax. I don't even know what it's used for. Okay. So I grabbed these. I just thought it was, you know, pretty decoration. Pogo fruit. Yay. Frolicking gold slimes. I hope you aren't all gone. Well, at least I got a few. Cool. Hi. Ooh, now just like casually getting 3 gold. Okay, that must bring me back. I might take you up on that, honestly. We'll see. Cool. I assume gold slimes? Or gold quartz? Yep. Wow, 66 gold plorts, and there's more coming. Hello. Hi, little fella. Oh, that didn't work. I wonder if any more will pop up. Wow. This looks like an ancient This looks like an ancient temple, but it's probably like some like ancient sewer line or something. Oh, this is cool. I tried the fashion pods for the first time with the Smart Fashion, aka glasses. It's pretty cute, but I wonder what the others look like. Treasure pod time! The last one in the moss blanket is the Red Warp Depot. Then it's over to the Indigo Quarry for blue coral columns, crystal cluster, and a big jump over to the green teleporter blueprint. I then found a gold slime that fed itself. Thank you for the plorts. The treasure pod for the Hexium formation was pretty tough to find, and the green warp depot was difficult to get to, as I had to fly over the slime sea after getting up on a cliff. On the Ash Isle, I stumble upon the final vault. Open the slime door and see a lone treasure pod waiting for me. Not convinced Hobson left just a single treasure pod, I search until I find a hidden switch. This opened a door to a massive waterfall-strewn room with tons of treasure pods. Each treasure pod is filled with golden plorts. I end up with 143 gold plorts in this vault alone, which is insane! Hobson, how long were you collecting plorts from gold slimes? Let's continue with the treasure pod hunt and... Wow! Lucky cat! Again! Hi there, kitty. You don't seem very rare anymore. Okay, let's see what this is. Red teleporter. I then find the Sirius Fashion Pod in the Indigo Quarry before heading to Mochi's Raceway to search for all the treasure pods there. First up, the tall Magneticore Array. A quick flight across the course leads to the ornate Magneticore Array. Then the nimble grass patch. Up here for the small Magneticore Array. Behind this rock for the sturdy Magneticore Array. And finally, the nimble needle tree. Onto the Slimulation. The first treasure pod is the portable scare slime. Then the Digi panel. And Veggie slime bait. I then hop over to the wilds to hunt for more blueprints. We have the meat slime bait. And the party fashion pod. For a change in scenery, I search more in the ancient ruins and find the blueprints for the ruined pillar, the starflower patch, crystal sconce, glow sticks, and in this super secret hideaway behind some vines, I found the blueprints for the Echo Net. on to the glass desert. We have the master pump. Down here on this precarious rock bridge is the super hydro turret. Then the berry warp depot. Flying across this area to get to the towering glass sculpture. Ooh, I like that one. Oh look, another gilded ginger. This next one was so difficult to find and get to. It was underneath the structure surrounded by the sands, all for the master drill. And yet, there was somehow a treasure pod and an even more scary place, as I had to hug a wall while flying around over dangerous sands, all for the fiery glass sculpture. Okay, at least this one will look cool. Next up, more gold plorts. Back to the slimulation, and I find the digi shrub. I'm not sure how much I like the look of these digital decorations. Let me know what you think once I build them. Back to the glass desert for more gilded ginger. And the thundering glass sculpture. It took a while to find, but I finally found the Coca teleporter. The next few treasure pods were quite interesting. We're on these isolated islands between the dry reef and the moss blanket. There's the red slime lamp blueprint, and then jumping to this tiny island to find a teleporter. This teleports me to a mysterious island that I can only describe as the Handlebar Mustache Island. Look at this statue! I get the Handlebar Fashion Pod, no surprise there, and then stare more at these beautifully mustachioed statues. Back to the slimulation for the field kit. And supply drop, which is in a similar place to a treasure pod in the dry reef. I assume Hobson put all the treasure pods around and ran out of hiding spot ideas. Next up is the dash pod. And finally, the battery tower. Slimulation treasure pods are all found. On to the wilds for the final treasure pods. We have the wild grass patch. And the peach cloud tree. Ooh, I bet that'll be pretty. Behind a waterfall, I find the carved rocks blueprint. That was tricky. In the cave, high up, was the cave rocks blueprint. And finally, the final blueprint treasure pod on this broken bridge is the wild coral columns. Wow, these treasure pods took so long to find. Throughout all that treasure pod searching, I found enough kukadobas to earn the highest reward, Ogden's Retreat. Ogden opens up about how lonely it's been when it's just him and the memories he can't let go. It would be sad to have to retire far away from everyone in complete isolation. I'm glad Beatrix can chat with him and help him out by getting his beloved kukadobas. That was really sweet. And we learned about his whole arc being huge in the processed food industry, and oh, look at this! Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Ooh, I liked this whole area. And I can do slime toys. Oh, I'm definitely building this up. Oh, and there's a little garden in the back. I love this. And can I sleep here too? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I really like this. This is so pretty. What's back here? Ooh, a treasure pod. Ah, resources. Very nice. I'll take that. Wonderful. has a little dock here too, so you can see the slime sea. And that beautiful pink tree. I love it. And I love his tree coming out of the roof. I had my eye on that for a while. I then collected all the silver plorts possible to get Mochi's final big reward, Mochi's Manor. She says she'll visit sometime to see what I've done with the place, which I hope she visits more frequently. Both her and Beatrix should have a friend out here. She ends by saying maybe we aren't just two chickens stuck in a faraway coop. Maybe she's going to build an empire out here that's far better than anything her dad could ever dream. And she's starting to realize that maybe she should just do things for herself, because she should live for herself and not other people's expectations. That's the spirit, Mochi. Then she says maybe her and I could go and be business partners someday. Sounds good, but let's start by being friends. Now let's go on the tour of the mansion. I am so excited to see the new expansion. Okay, it should be over here. Oh. Oh, this is big. Oh, and there's even a little water source. Can I get water? Yes, I can. And the little bridge. Oh, I really like this. Oh, I'm going to be setting this. I love the bridge. I'm going to be setting this up so nicely, and a beautiful view of the sea. Oh, I'm seeing it at night, so I see all the beautiful stars. Quite a big place. After more time in the simulation, I finally have enough bug reports for Victor to give me his biggest reward, Victor's Workshop. Victor admitted that the simulation he had for me was wrong, and that he missed a key component, that the universe can surprise you. He said that he thought people were more predictable until he saw my tenacity with the slimulation, and my willingness to help him, pretty much a stranger. I showed him that all the data in the world can't account for the spark in humans that motivates us. It's more beautifully written than just saying unknown variable or error rate. He said he still believes in the scientific method, but it's good to remember that the unexpected still has value. Still has value? The unexpected, the unknown variables, the error rate. That's where science thrives. The best research projects I've worked on have come from noticing something odd or unaccounted for and diving deeper to try and understand it better. Anyway, Victor realized that if he had relationships, instead of simulating them, then he could have been surprised and connected with more people in life. I'm glad he's realizing this because his life seems very lonely as he missed out on experiences and relationships because he thought he could predict them. I hope he and Beatrix have a long and surprising friendship for years to come. Victor also decided that the glitch in his simulation, though he isolated it from my bug reports, is worth keeping to see what happens. And he wants to meet up just to chat, where I even pick the topic. Yes! I love his growth. Topic 1. Gold slimes and lucky slimes are real. I have footage. I have gold plorts. Let's discuss. I love that. Now let's go check out the new place. Ooh, I get my very own lab with transparent bridge. Hi! Look at these cute little cacti! Yes! And what is over here? Some plots. Very nice. Good, I can change the color, and I have the slime toys. What's over here? Is this looking into the slime sea or like a pond? Either way, I really like it. Oh, cool! This area is very cool. Okay, what's over here? We have more places for corrals and such, and oh, I love this so much. It's like a greenhouse. We even have a face tree, and oh, I really like this. Yes! For the final 3 achievements, I need to earn 10,000, 35,000 and 75,000 newbucks in a game of rush mode, where you have limited time to earn as many newbucks as possible. The setup is a bit different from normal, so let's check it out. Okay, so I have practiced this, and first thing you want to do is run over here and check the range exchange, because this gives us extra time. Is this realistic? Yes. Wonderful. So, there's a few pink slimes on the ranch. Let's pick them up. How many of everything do we need? 5 plorts, 13 pink slimes. Okay. Start picking these up. So the strategy here is to do the range exchange as quickly as possible. Okay, so that way we can move on. There are these gold gordos that we can pop. And we are trying to get as much money as possible in very little time. And I am ready to go. Yes! We get these gilded gingers! This is what we use to pop the gold gordos. Now, the thing about this is when we pop them, I want as much food as possible so I can feed the gold slimes. And right now, I barely have any food. So we are going on a food run. Oop, don't want to fall. There's some carrots here. Once again, I practice this, and I kind of know my routes. Okay, these treasure pods, they give us money. See? All treasure pods give you money. Okay, anything in front of a teleporter, such as this, is ready to burst and just needs one item. In this case, a hen. So that's good to go. Oh. Oh. Get that. I want these. Wow, that's lucky. Let's hop on down here and get that phosphor grower. Oops, let's run into a wall. Let's get that phosphor grower. Now these do require less. I forget the numbers, like normally it's 50 and now it's 30 or something. But it is significant, yep, now it's 30. It is significantly less. We get our first slime key. Good. And let's use carrots for this one. Our second slime key. We are doing well. We had another gold slime somewhere around here. Interesting. Okay, this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. And just try to... Okay. Okay. And we would like you to eat some carrots, please. Yay, thank you. And we have, come on, our third slime key. There we are. Hi there. How you doing? Would you like some gilded ginger? Oh my gosh, I think this might be my worst one yet. What was I doing? Okay, some flew. Okay. Now another thing we want to do is get at least 25 of each one. That gives us a multiplier at the end. But I will not worry about that right now. Okay. Can't do the range exchange, but I have 3 keys, so let's get going. In this mode, you get 3 free teleporters, so I'm going to set one end up at the entrance to the ranch for all 3. This will make for quick travel to fulfill the range exchanges, which not only give me gilded ginger for the gold gordos, but they also add time to the clock. Alright, here. Oh, I don't have a chicken. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to keep running. Let's do this. Yes. Hello there. I have some Q berries for you. And some pogo fruit. Please burst soon. There we go. And I want some of the... No. I want... Stop it. I want some of these slime. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. That's looking good. Now, I am going to sprint to the glass desert and lay down a teleporter. That is part of my strategy. Okay, it is painful leaving the Q-berry fruit behind, but I need to keep fixated on my strategy. It is not yet noon, so we still don't have a new range exchange. Doing good on time. This is about the timing that I had. Really? What? Where are you? Hi there, kitty. I'm sorry I don't have any chicken, but you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Oh, this is such a lucky playthrough. Really? 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 Where are you? Hi! Hi! I love you so much. I'm sorry I can't play. I have work to do. I have no idea why I'm getting so many lucky kitties. Hi. I bring the fruit. So I think this will take all but 2. Wonderful. We have the 4th slime key, and that should be all the slime keys I need for the entire run. Beautiful. Okay, let's get to the glass desert. And let's put it here. Why not? We have our second one down, which will be the blue teleporter. Let's go back home. Delightful. What's in the range exchange? Puddle and cat. Okay. Time to set up some corrals for extra money. The honey slimes are a good start, along with growing their favorite food, the mint mango. I get a few free bee drones in this mode, which is extremely helpful. No one wants to do chores in rush mode. So I brought this. Please say you release some tabby. Yes! Stop it! 8, 8, 8, 8. We got it. Sounds like a gold slime. Hi! Hi! Okay! Nice seeing you! Hello. I have some slime for you. Yes. Last slime key in here. No more slime keys needed. Okay. Get in my vac, please. Okay, that's good enough. You can have your pink slime, I don't care. This is where I put in the gray teleporter, so all teleporters are now placed. And they are lovely. You can have the crystal. What do you eat? Veggie. Here's a few. Lovely. I decided to bring life to the desert to more easily get some of the desert slimes, whose plorts are worth more. After placing a few rock plorts in the statues, I get the fountain working again. The first oasis gave me mosaic slimes. I then picked up some dervish slimes and the prickle pear, which popped out of the oasis. Bursting the Tangle Gordo gave me both Tangle slimes and the silver parsnips, which, once planted, can now give my Tangle mosaic largos to produce double the number of plorts. Honestly, this is the most important part. 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Woo! Okay. I hear chewing sounds and I don't appreciate it. I come bearing gilded ginger. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now I really should do the range exchange. Please be good. Please don't be too hard. Carrots and beets. Oh, beautiful. I love you. Ogden, you are my favorite character in the universe. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And here's the 6th one. Beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, and here I head into Ash Isle. Ash Isle, okay. Where do I go from here? Do I know? Not really. Am I running around mindlessly? Yes. And go, 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 go. Okay. I don't know. Where would I go? Here? Yes, here! Yes! Hi! Hi, 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 hi! I have some stuff for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's suck all this up and see how I did. Yes! Okay, I at least got 2 of the achievements, right? Oh, that is beautiful. Hey there. Stop doing what you're doing, please. Thank you. Let's do pink plorts. Okay, so we have quite a few of the multipliers, and we don't have quite a few. Stop it. Why did they disappear? Wonderful. I collected another slime key by bursting this veggie-loving crystal gordo. This allowed me to open the slime door to get deeper into the glass desert and search for more gold gordos. Hi there! I have some ginger for you. Hello. Okay. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna get all the achievements! Yes! 3, 2, 1. Woo! Achievement unlocked! Rush Challenger, all 3. 10,000, 35,000, 75,000. Beautiful. Yes. Wow, I ended up with double the amount that I needed. Final score 150,000. I needed 75. That's fine. I can handle that. I would like to do a final tour of the ranch. So welcome to the ranch. We tried to use every single decoration at least once. Let's enter. Hi! As you can see, we all really enjoyed the gordos, and they're just so happy. And here's a tangled gordo, all so happy. Have a lovely tree. Some nice lights. As we go around, I'll continue filling this up. Still have the hunter gordo. I do really enjoy all the gordos. And hey now, you escaped. There you go. And I put a lovely crown on our #1 slime. There's some nice grass. Never did end up organizing these, so you get a nice chaotic mess. Hope that doesn't bother anyone. Just lovely little grass here. You get a lot of choices with decoration. It's really nice. I still absolutely love this statue. One of my favorites. And some columns. So we have all kinds of decorations here. Check up here. A very eclectic mix of desert and mossy blankets. And we have some shady, ready for the beach pink slimes. Some columns and rocks. All kinds of lovely decorations. Cute sconce. Let me go ahead and water these. As I'm doing this tour, I'm making more money. If you look at that number in the bottom left, it is quite high. Beautiful. And these are very sophisticated honey tangle largo. We still have the cute little puddle slime and the absolutely adorable rubber ducky. We have the tacticactus. I heard that things stick to it. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, they do stick to it. I've never done that before. Sorry, Rooster. We have some lovely trees, and I really liked the #1 slime. So, we are getting another #1 slime. And another here. And finally another very cute one here. And some lovely trees. All throughout. We have a million chickens. Apparently mostly painted in hen heads. Why? I have no idea. We have some lovely decorations throughout here. Mostly rock. And I'm sure some of you saw the phosphor gordo. I apparently really like the gordos, so I just captured a bunch. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, lots and lots of rocks. You can do all kinds of stuff. It's actually really nice. I kept with the theme of rocks, but of course the rocks are from different areas. So it doesn't match perfectly, which I think is nice. It's nice when the decorations stick out. Let's head to the lab. Beyond the updated lab, we have, again, I love these beautiful towering sculptures from the desert. I think they might be my favorite decoration. They're just so pretty. We have some pretty flowers and grass for more subtle decorations. More rocks. Well, this is coral, I believe. More of those beautiful desert rocks. There's all kinds that you can get. I'm sure you can cluster them too, so they look really nicely. And I also like these floating rocks as well. I believe this is from Mochi's place, which we will be seeing very soon. And more different types of grass and rocks. Just very nice overall. And of course the mustaches. So yeah, you can put various things on your slimes, and the handlebar mustaches do make me laugh. I have 2 corrals, not too crowded, because I don't necessarily need it. You can see some decorations down here. Digipanel. I have it set up so every single plort sells now, which is lovely. In here, just a few digital decorations that I picked up from doing the Slimulation. And I do really like this look into the slime sea. If you come over here to this fake nature-y area, you can see that I have some grass planted. I believe these are 2 different types of grass. And some beautiful trees to go with what already came in the lab. I really enjoyed this. I think this might be my favorite area in the lab. It's just so pretty. And here we can see on a beautiful sunset, we have mochis. I made it this beautiful color. I have all these lovely slimes, each of which, for all of these areas, each of the slimes have 2 toys, one representing each side. Very cute. And around here I have all the slime lamps. So Mochi's area has 100% of the slime lamps that were found and made. Very, very cute. Here they are. Just so cute. All around slime lamps. I love this bridge. Actually, the slime lamps look really nice at night, so I'm glad it's getting dark. The quantum slime lamp. And you have, like, I believe that's the butterscotch. There were multiple different types of purples. But of course, the gold. And here we go, that beautiful tree. I have all kinds of decorations. Very eclectic. See what this is from the Indigo Quarry. These 2 are from the Slimulations. You see something from the Dry Reef here. I just kind of wanted to mix and match. I love these flowers. Yeah, it was a lot of fun putting this together. And once again, another slime stage. You can see this cutie here. And some of the coil grass, some of the beautiful trees, and this lovely mushroom, which I didn't realize had blue spores coming down. I actually really like that. That's lovely. Some columns. Yeah, this whole thing was just really nice. But I am not done. There is one more thing I wanted to do. And I have 253 gold plorts. Let's sell them. We're getting close. We're gonna make it. Oh, and we did it! I still have 103 gold plorts left, and we made over 1 million newbucks. Alright, I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did making this. Right, little bow tie disco cats? If you enjoyed this, please like. Feel free to leave a comment suggesting another game for me to do. I'm very open to suggestions. I'm Rose. This is my gaming greenhouse, and I hope you have a wonderful day.